Hello, and welcome to another Havoc Sons video. This is going to be a quick little video about something that I really do love. My electricity bill here at the house is quite expensive. Now, I don't want to get into the details, but it's a lot. And then I found this, and this is called a TrickleStar surge protector. And basically what it does, now I've seen videos on this, but no one really explains all the different little nuances of this. Of course, they explain that everything that's plugged into that green branch of sockets there will switch on and off depending on what is plugged into this one here where you see control. You have to pardon me that it's upside down. Then these here are always on. That's like for a router and something like that. Just needs to be on. Now, the biggest problem is that what I have is that I got a ton of stuff like this. That little box right there is a transformer. Whether the unit that is powering it is on or off, that transformer is running hot and burning voltage. But it doesn't burn near as much voltage as this little baby does. That is the power supply for my Xbox One. And that thing stays in like a standby mode and burns almost 27 watts just in standby mode. And then you have things like this Western Digital that also runs off another transformer bar. So if you add up all the transformer bars, when they're off, they run about 4 to 7 watts. Add them all up, and you're starting to get a load that you're paying for, 724. Unless you get something like this. So what ends up happening is that it will feed some voltage to what's plugged into the controller outlet, which would be like, say, your TV, and no voltage to anything plugged into the green bars. You can control the threshold of what is being trickled by using this little switcher at the top. High is 42 watts, medium is 22 watts, and low is 10 watts or less. Meaning, if you have something that is in a standby mode that needs to be, like the TV, you may want to put it at high, which the trickle charger will allow 42 watts to run the TV in standby mode, no more. But you don't want to waste electricity. So let's say you have a laptop plugged into this, and you're running speakers and stuff. Well, you would plug your speakers in here, and you would set the threshold to down to 10 watts. So you're trickling less. And then, of course, you're always on, will always trickle. So try to load up everything you can over in the green bar section. And that pretty much explains how the TrickleStar works. Now, it's kind of a mess back here because I'm rewiring everything. And, I got a bunch of stuff. This is just my sound system stuff over here. There's going to be another bunch of stuff that comes up over there. DVD, HD, all kinds of different players. I have a mini disc player. I'm a collector, so I got all kinds of stuff. And then over here, I've got a turntable. That's a linear tracking turntable, CD-ROM, cassette deck, and that's a CED player. Those are kind of cool. I really actually like that. I'm going to do a video on those one day. So there's a lot of stuff that is being run. Not to mention, I still have this unit and those three over there. So, I got a lot going on. But let's see with one hand if I can turn on the TV, and then you can see what ends up happening to all the other stuff. Okay, so basically, it's my TV, and I have it pulled out because I haven't I haven't really put anything else. I haven't finished wiring. So I'm going to turn it on now. And when I do, did you see all that other stuff turn on? Booyah! Now, all the things that I would need that are AV related to my TV are now on and ready to go. But the problem is when my TV shuts off, all of these things stay on. Not just what you see there, but there's a VCR and a CED player that stays on. There's going to be 3 other units over here that stays on. These are all going to be controlled by that little surge protector there. Yeah, I know, I put it in crooked. Well, no, wait. What if I go like this? Then it looks like I did it right. Yeah, I put that in right. So I'm going to cable, manage everything. Put it all in. Yeah, I also have that little thing. That's really cool. gives me free TV. I don't know if everyone knows, but just about everywhere in the world, I guess it's a law, that digital signal is transmitted legally and freely. And all you have to do is capture it. And with this little device on your Xbox One, you can capture it. I have an antenna up on my roof that plugs into. And then I have a DVR, which is just a remote hard drive. When you plug a remote hard drive into the Xbox One with that little unit there, you now get a DVR that records all your local channels. It's really awesome, and it doesn't cost you a frickin' dime. It's a way to save money, man. So I have more money to spend on all the other crap I do. Okay, so you see how all that goes on now? That's kind of cool. And then what I did is I just run like extension cords out, like, because, you know, I have more than what that surge protector will actually give me. But as long as I'm not breaking the bank on wattage, it's about 100 watts per outlet on that green side. So as long as I stay below that, I can actually plug in 3 or 4 different peripherals per outlet using an extension cord. So basically what this thing's going to do is it's just going to end up taking care of everything. And when I shut off my TV, 80% of my electronics is now going to be shut off. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, thank you for watching. I just wanted to show that. It's a kind of little cool thing to do. If you guys have even computers with computer speakers, anything that, mostly it's stuff that when you shut off, you'll notice that it's got a flashing clock or something like that. Xbox, PlayStations, those always stay on, and they don't need to. And they're huge consumers of what they call phantom electricity. This eliminates that. This controls the amount of voltage that goes to all peripherals. So, again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You have a great day and a better life. See ya.